He's looking forward to tonight's contest, hoping to be inspired by the creativity, originality, and youthful approach to dairy promotion of our contestants. Welcome, Doug. Our judges have a prearranged scorecard, breaks down our point system. The originality counts the majority, 50%. 10 points for script, 10 for cleanliness, 10 for control of the animal, 10 for general appearance, and 10 for dairy promotion. We are happy to have with us this evening two of our youth to help us out. We have one of our dairy misses, Ms. Paige Riggs, and an FFA ambassador from Frederick FFA, Tessa Pollock. Let's give these ladies a nice round of applause for helping us this evening with our Pretty Cow contest. The Dairy Miss program is a forerunner to train young ladies who are interested in promoting dairy products to eventually compete in the county and state dairy princess contests. Sort of a learning experience to get them trained and comfortable working with the public. So we're happy Paige is with us this evening. Our Pee Wee over 5 contestants should be ready at the north end of the ring. We do have a special treat for everyone following our next class, and I will just give you a hint that it does have something to do with cows. All right, we have our results. In 5th place in our pre-4-H 5 and under, that would be 5th place ribbon, goes to Mickey Mouse and Minnie Moo, 5th place. Fourth place goes to our 3 sisters. I'm assuming that's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Third place goes to the cowboy, the Duke. In second place is from all the way from Bovine Isle, Moana. And our winning entry is Christmas Claus. Congratulations. For those of you around the outside, don't think that the fifth place folks don't receive anything. Everyone this evening, all the participants will receive a cash award, courtesy of our committee from the fair. Frederick Fair provides a cash award for all of our participants. Next, we're ready for our Pee Wee Division over 5-year-old. As soon as they get a picture down at the other end. Okay. Our first Pee Wee over 5 is Rhett Savage. Hi, I'm Fisherman Rhett, and I've been fishing for something good to eat. Oh, look here, I've got something on my line. What in the world is this? A talking fish. What is it saying? Eat more dairy, eat more dairy. Hey there, fisherman. I know you're out here looking for a good catch, but let me take a moment, tell you why cow milk and dairy products might be a better choice than eating me. First off, dairy products have nutrition that's tough to beat. It's got high-quality protein that helps build and repair your muscles, something you need after a long day of hauling nets and battling the waves. And it's not just any protein. It's got all the essential amino acids your body needs to stay strong and healthy. Cow's milk is also rich in calcium, helps maintain strong bones and teeth. Cheese, yogurt, sour cream, and even ice cream contain vitamin D, which works with calcium to keep your bones and immune system in top shape. And don't forget vitamin B12. It's packed in cow's milk and helps keep your energy levels high. After a grueling day at sea, you'll need all the energy you can get. So, next time you're deciding what to fuel up with, remember, cow's milk and dairy products offer a balanced mix of nutrients that keep your body in top shape. It's a great way to stay healthy and strong without always reaching for another fish. Give it a try and get hooked on dairy. Rhett Savage. Good, judges? Okay. Next is Dylan. Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Great Frederick Fair Dairy Olympics, otherwise known as the Pretty Cow Contest. My name is Dylan. We are representing the United States of America with the Brown Swiss dairy breed. This is my heifer named Huxley, born March the 4th, 2024. I brought along some family members for support. I have my sister Jessica, who likes to do everything that I like to do, and my aunts Wendy and Lindsay. I'm the third generation farmer of Chasmar Farm. I came up with the idea of using the Olympic theme from watching the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, France. Some fun facts about the Summer Olympics: 594 athletes represented the United States of America, and 18 were from Maryland. There are 32 different sports in the Summer Olympics, but they change some of the sports when they are not popular. My favorite sports to watch was swimming, where I could follow the lane that had the American flag on it. Our family had a special connection with the swimming sport. My great uncle was in Paris working for the swimming part for the United States. At the Summer Olympics, the United States won a total of 126 medals, 40 gold, 44 silver, and 42 bronze. Over the years, many Olympic athletes promoted milk in commercials on television and in magazines, especially showing off the milk mustache. The most famous athletes that were in those advertisements are Michael Phelps, Dominique Dawes, and this year, Katie Ledecky. After participating in their sport, the athletes' sports drink of choice is chocolate milk. This helps put protein and nutrients back in their bodies. Chocolate milk was a main sponsor of the 2024 Summer Olympics. Jessica and I drink at least 4 8-ounce cups of milk per day. Other family members drink 2 16-ounce cups of milk. Yes, that adds up to almost 10 gallons a week. Milk helps our bones grow healthy and strong. An average dairy cow produces 7 to 9 gallons of milk a day, which is around 128 glasses. On our family farm, we have Holstein, Brown Swiss, and Jersey crossbreds. Some people think brown cows produce chocolate milk, but they produce white milk. The dairy breeds that you will see at the fair are Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Holstein, Jersey, and Milking Shorthorn. A full-grown cow can weigh between 1,000 and 1,800 pounds, depending on the breed. Some of the other dairy products that Jessica and I like to eat are ice cream, yogurt, and cheese. With imitation dairy products on the rise, educating the public on the long list of ingredients used to create a product that our cows alone produce is very important. Milk is nature's most perfect food with 8 grams of protein per serving. Dairy farms can be found in all 50 states. So help cheer on the local dairy farmers and drink some milk, eat some cheese or ice cream. In our opinion, the gold medal of sports drinks goes to milk. Thank you. Good. Next up, we have Marin Ballas. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Thank you for calling Ghostbusters. This is Marin. What's your worry? Yes. Okay. Are you sure? Sounds good. We will be there soon. Well, Ellie, we have some ghost busting to do. Time to suit up and get out there. Guess what? This should be our easiest ghost yet. It seems this ghost is attracted to dairy products. Weird, right? Although dairy products are delicious and nutritious, who doesn't love them? Okay, so we can stop by the local creamery and pick up some milk and cheese and maybe some yogurt or cottage cheese. Those should do the trick. While we're there, I'm going to get myself some ice cream. Did you know milk has calcium, protein, and vitamin D? I'm glad cows like Brown Swiss, Holstein, Ayrshire, Guernsey, and Milking Shorthorns can give us the products to catch this ghost. Time to head over to the location. We have to get this ghost before it moves from its location. Let's get set up. Take those wonderful dairy products and set up a trap. When the ghost arrives, we'll get it. I see something over there in the distance. Do you see it? Shh, be quiet. It's go time. All right, we got it. Ellie, can you call the customer and let them know we got the ghost? Tell them they don't need to worry anymore and they can return to eating wonderful dairy products again. Congratulations, Ghostbusters. Is that what? Oh, yeah.
I probably should have put on glasses.
You guys ready?
Everybody ready? Once upon a time in a quaint village of Jefferson, there was a place like no other, the Enchanted Dairy Farm. The magical farm wasn't your average dairy. It was where milk, Cheese had special powers, and the animals were the happiest in all of the land. Living in this village was a kind and curious girl named Belle. She loved to explore, learn new things, and most of all, visit the enchanted dairy farm. The farm was run by Mrs. Potts, a warm-hearted farmer, along with her loyal friends, Beast and Chip. One bright morning, Belle hurried over to the farm, only to find Mrs. Potts looking troubled. "People aren't coming to the farm like they used to," Mrs. Potts explained, and soon I may have to close. Belle thought long and hard about how she could help Mrs. Potts, and soon came up with a brilliant plan. She decided to organize a special event called Dairy Day to share the wonders of the dairy with the entire village. With the Beast, Mrs. Potts, and Chip by her side, Belle prepared an impressive feast featuring all kinds of dairy treats: cheese, sandwiches, yogurt parfaits, creamy milkshakes, and more. Be our guest, try our dairy, we're impressed. Cheeses, yogurts, creamy treats, join the fun and taste our feats. We've got milk that's fresh and cool, butter rich and so smooth. From our farm to our plate, every bite is truly great. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Thank you. As her villagers gathered, Belle stood proudly and shared some fun dairy facts. Did you know that milk, cheese help to keep our bones and teeth strong? That's because they're packed with calcium, one of the 13 essential nutrients in milk. It's a drink as old as time. And how can you tell if a dairy product is real? Checking for the red and white real seal, of course. The villagers were so delighted by the Dairy Day, they promised to support the farm and make dairy a part of their daily diet with 3 servings a day. Thanks to Belle's creativity and passion for dairy, the enchanted dairy farm thrived once again. From then on, in the land of Jefferson, known for its happy people, strong bones, and a deep love for the magic of dairy, all thanks to Belle, who saved the farm. Be our guest.
While our judges are deliberating, we'd like to invite everyone at ringside back for our youth dairy show tomorrow starting at 8:30 a.m. We will be competing for showmanship honors to begin with, where we judge the showmen, how well they prepared their animal, how well they're trained, their general knowledge, and then we'll move into our confirmation classes later on. It's going to be a pretty long day for our exhibitors, but hopefully you can stop by and encourage them for at least a little while. Again, a reminder, we have a special event before we move into our junior division. So just have our juniors sit tight for a second after we get done with our Pee Wee class. We have results for our second Pee Wee class. In fourth place, we have our Olympics champions. In third place, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. And in a very close placing, second place is the Fisherman. And the very close placing for the winner is our Disney Dairy Enchanted Farm. With a plus for Abby's musical abilities. Congratulations to all of our Pee Wee contestants. And now that special treat we talked to you about, and I told you it had to do with cows. In fact, it's flying cows. Basketball mascot by day and fighting crime by night. It's Milkshake, the Frederick Flying Cows mascot. The Frederick Flying Cows are a professional basketball team right here in Frederick that joined the Basketball League, also known as TBL, in 2024. Milkshake is here today to save the city of Frederick from the Flying Cows' biggest rival, Reggie the Rebel with the Reading Rebels. Oh no, Reggie's going for the cape. Milkshake, wake up. You can't let Reggie have that cape. Reggie has been jealous of Milkshake's cape since he first laid eyes on it at the very first game of the 2024 season on March the 2nd. The Frederick Flying Cows had a record of 20 wins and 4 losses during the 2024 TBL season and beat the Reading Rebels by 1 point with a buzzer-beating 3-point shot by Caleb Wood, who had only played 2 minutes, and this was his first time ever playing in a professional basketball game. Final score of 113 to 112. No! Reggie got the cape. Milkshake, he can't get away with it. That's more like it. Milkshake once again defeated Reggie the Rebel, but don't doubt for a second that Reggie won't be back to redeem himself. Make sure to come out to a game during the 2025 season and keep an eye out for when the Flying Cows play against the Reading Rebels. Follow at Go Flying Cows on Instagram and Facebook to be one of the first fans to see our official 2025 schedule once it gets released. Go Cows! Thank you, Milkshake. Thank you. Now it's time for our junior contestants. These are 4-H youth members aged 8, 9, and 10. First is Bailey Myers. Hi, my name is Bailey, and this is my pal, Handy Mandy. We're here to tell you about our day on a dairy farm. A dairy farmer is up before dawn to get the day started. Cows are milked 2 or sometimes 3 times daily. The average cow produces around 6 gallons of milk a day. Dairy farmers work hard to ensure all milk is safe and wholesome. Dairy farmers feed their cows TMR, which stands for Total Mixed Ration. They work closely with nutritionists to ensure the herd is getting the right mix of protein, minerals, and vitamins, hay, corn silage, and grain. A cow's feeding habits are monitored closely to identify health issues. A dairy farmer keeps a close eye on the herd to make sure they are happy and healthy. Cows have access to food and water all day, so they never go hungry. After the cows are milked in the morning, it's time for Handy Mandy and I to check fence rows for repairs. Then we need to get to the field to make sure all of the equipment is running smoothly while crops are being harvested. Farmers grow crops such as corn, soybeans, wheat, and many types of hay to use in their TMR or for their bedding. Farmers have manure to spread on their fields after harvest is finished. This helps to naturally fertilize the fields and put nutrients back into the soil. When the machinery isn't in the field or working in the barnyard, it's time for Handy Mandy and I to perform routine maintenance. Before long, it's already time to prepare for evening feeding and milking. There's no such thing as a typical day on a dairy farm, as no 2 days are exactly the same. We hope you're enjoying your time here at the greatest fair of all time, otherwise known as the Great Frederick Fair. We'd like to leave you with a dairy joke. What do you get when a dairy cow dances? A milkshake. Thank you, Handy Mandy. Next up, we have Kinsey Ballas, first-year junior. And it's the final lap. There's number 18 coming around the backstretch, and it's neck and neck. Who will be the winner? And it's 18 for the win. We're going to meet up with driver Kinsey Ballas and see her thoughts on the race. Kinsey, you made a lot of headway out there tonight. Have you been practicing, or do you think it was something else? Thank you so much. Wow, I'm so excited. I can't believe we came out and won the race tonight. I'd like to thank my parents and, of course, my #1 sponsor, Dairy. I could not have done it without their support. Dairy is #1 on my team. If you haven't heard of them, you have to check them out. They have milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, whipped cream, and, of course, my favorite, ice cream. Dairy couldn't do it without the help of their hardest workers, cows. There are many types of dairy cows such as Ayrshire, Brown Swiss, Guernsey, Holstein, Jersey, and milking Shorthorn. They get milk 2 and sometimes 3 times a day and provide 7 to 9 gallons of milk per day to produce all those delicious treats. That's amazing, Kinsey. I didn't know dairy was so important. That's right. Dairy might be my sponsor, but it's important for everyone. It's a great source of calcium, protein, and vitamin D. It's also an awesome way to stay hydrated since milk contains as much as 90% water and electrolytes like sodium and potassium. That's why I drink it before every race. Go try it if you haven't already. Congratulations, Kinsey. What a win. Those are our junior contestants. Results of our juniors. Second place goes to our handyman, Bailey Myers. And first place to Enzi Ballas, our race car driver. Congratulations. Now we're ready for the intermediate competition. Our first intermediate in the Pretty Cow contest is Sophia Guyton. Hey, Tansy, I'm finally going to the fair with my goat. Goat? I'm no goat, I'm a Guernsey. I know, silly. I'm talking about the greatest of all-time dairy breeds. Why am I the greatest of all breeds? I'm a Guernsey. Because Guernsey milk has lots of nutritional benefits that other breeds don't have. Really? Yes. Did you know Guernsey milk contains 12% more protein and 15% more calcium than other breeds' milk? Guernsey milk also has 33% more vitamin D than most other milks. All these vitamins help to keep humans' bones and teeth healthy and help fight infections. That is why I always drink milk, so I can stay healthy and strong to keep up with my farm chores and still have the energy and strength to ride horses in my spare time. Wow, that's amazing that Guernsey milk is so nutrient rich and good for your body. I know, right? But the best part about Guernsey milk is it has a high content of beta-carotene. This is what gives Guernsey's milk its golden color. It strengthens the immune system and is known to help fight certain cancers. Beta-carotene is found in vegetables like carrots, so when you drink Guernsey milk, it's kind of like eating your vegetables. Oh, that would help me eat my vegetables. I could have chocolate milk, and it would be my daily serving of veggies. What else is special about goat milk? Guernsey. Well, Guernsey milk has 3 times more omega-3 than other dairy breeds. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients for the body, especially for preventing heart disease. Omega-3 reduces the chance of a heart attack or stroke by lowering blood pressure. Omega-3 can also be an effective anti-inflammatory, so it helps with pain for arthritis and asthma symptoms. So, all these Guernsey milk benefits help me be a stronger person so I can keep up with my farm chores and ride horses in my free time. This is all so amazing. I guess I am a goat since I'm a Guernsey cow. See, I am going to the goat fair with my goat cow. Do you think we should ride the ponies while we're here? You know what we are, goat cowgirls. Sophia Guyton. Next up is Emma Utterback. Ahoy, mate! Captain Emma and Notorious here, setting sail on a journey to find the golden treasure. We're following an ancient treasure map that was passed down to us. A long time ago, a pirate hid his treasure chest on Jersey Island. No other pirate has been able to find it. Rumor has it this chest has some of the best dairy products in it. Each serving of milk provides 10% of your daily recommended dose of vitamin A. This helps maintain a healthy immune system, good vision, and healthy skin. We're hoping to discover the best milk, butter, cheese, and yogurt for our travels. Since we're out setting sail for a long time out on the seas, we will benefit from all the nutrients that these dairy products have to offer. Did you know that dairy products are a strong source of vitamin D and calcium, which is needed to have strong, healthy bones? It looks like Jersey Island is right up ahead. Prepare to drop the anchor. Time to get off the ship and explore this island. There are so many beautiful Jersey cows on this island. According to this map, looks like the treasure should be right up ahead. Let's start digging and see what we find. This is a big treasure chest. There must be lots of stuff in here. Ooh, look! There's plenty of milk, butter, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream in here. We found the best treasure we could ask for here on Jersey Island. Time to set sail again. Captain Emma and Notorious. Next up is Easton Savage. Hi, my name is Easton, and this is my Jersey heifer, Abby. Well, Abby used to be a Jersey, but now she thinks she needs to be a goat because the theme of the Great Frederick Fair this year is goat. She doesn't want to miss out on all the fun. I told Abby that GOAT stands for Greatest Fair of All Time, not an actual goat, silly cow. Abby asked me why I was dressed like this, and I told her that I want to be a goat too. No, not an actual goat, but the greatest football player of all time. Abby told me the best way to start is to eat dairy products and drink cow's milk. Dairy products provide vital nutrition such as calcium, vitamin D, vitamin A, protein, and minerals. The high protein content in milk helps repair and build muscle tissue, which is crucial after strenuous workouts or games. Vitamin B12 in cow's milk keeps the cells in your body healthy and helps make genetic material in all cells. The calcium found in cow's milk makes your bones and teeth healthy and strong. To be a football goat, I really need strong bones to tackle my opponents and to not be sidelined. The potassium regulates fluid balance, and protein found in milk makes your body grow big and strong. Be sure to drink your milk, eat your cheese, yogurt, sour cream, and ice cream so you too can be healthy, strong, and one day be the goat of whatever you want to do. Easton, Savage, and Abby. That is our intermediate group, judges. Just a reminder, if you're a first place winner, stick around. We will do an overall Pretty Cow winner, supreme champion, so to speak. right, we have the results for our intermediate division. In third place, we have our greatest of all time football player, Easton Savage. Why don't you walk out there to the middle, Easton? Just like you're placing your cow. Walk right out there in the middle. Second place. Yep. Second place goes to Sophia Guyton. And our winning intermediate is our pirate, Emma Utterback, and Notorious. Congratulations to all of our contestants. Again, all of our contestants will receive a cash award sponsored by the Frederick Fair. We will be selecting a supreme champion, so Emma, don't go too far away. Congratulations. We'll have our last class individuals coming up, which will be our senior division. This is our first contestant in the senior division, Madison Umberger, with Buttercup and the Milk Factory. Who gets up at sunrise, milks a cow or two, ships it to the truck on time so it gets to the store for you? The milkman can. So I guess I'm supposed to sing that, right? Okay. Who gets up at sunrise, milks a cow or two, ships it to the truck on time so it gets to the store for you? The candy man can. The milkman can, the candy man can, 'cause they milk them with love and it makes the food taste good or something like that. Doesn't always fit. Sammy Davis Jr. did a lot better than I did. News alert, news alert. An announcement has been made that hidden among all the Moolicious dairy products here is a golden ticket. And if found, you will win the world's best dairy farm and milk factory. Did you hear that, Madison? Did you hear that, Moo? We have a chance of winning and owning our own dairy farm and milk factory. Oh, could you only imagine all the good things we could do and make? I could pump out all of my high and butterfat milk that I want and know that it's going to be naturally higher in protein and calcium and be so much better for the growing kids and all the people. Oh, Buttercup, you and your excitement all the time. You always are swishing that tail of yours and chewing that cud, thinking what the best thing is next. We all know that you, a Jersey cow, has the best tasting, rich and creamy milk and makes the best butter. But do you know how many people are going to be buying all those milk products like yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, candy, and ice cream? We will never have a chance to buy a winning ticket with billions of people. Oompa loompa doompa dee. Do you know what all that dairy farmers have to do? Oompa loompa dippa dee dee. I can tell you, just listen to me. They wake up early to milk the cows, feed the calves, clean the barn, and then maybe feed themselves before starting to put the feed and rations out. Bed down the animals so they're comfortable, mow down hay, chop corn and silage, bale the hay, put it away, and then milk again in the evening on a schedule so that the cows stay healthy and don't get sick. Well, we know all that jazz, Buttercup. That is a very busy and long day's work. And it's 24/7, 365 a year job, rain or shine. Cows and animals always need feed, People need the milk and food, but most of the family farms do it because they love that way of life, and without them, the world would be at a total loss. Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. Here are some fun facts about dairy cows for you. Cows with names produce more milk, and most of them like to be babied. Buttercup. They drink between 30 to 50 gallons of water a day. That is the amount of a full bathtub. Too bad they don't fit into one because cows like to swim and can swim. They can smell up to 6 miles, so they know where you are before you can even see them, and they can live up to 20 years. Ooh, Madison, Madison, Madison. While you were listening to that thing spewing out facts, I went and bought us a melt-in-your-mouth Moolicious candy bar. Come on, hurry up, hurry, 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 and open it. I'm hoping and wishing and swishing that we find a golden ticket. I want to be that cow that lives to be 20 and be happy and making the world happy with all my milk I provide. Hurry! Oh, Buttercup again with that over-the-top excitement, thinking we have the luck of finding a golden ticket. Oh my gosh, we found it. We got it. We got a ticket. We won the ticket. Buttercup. We have to find the milkman. We won. Milkman, where are you? Oompa loompa dippity doo. The love for my cows and dairy goats will always be true. P.S. I'm Madison Umberger, a member of Greener Pastures 4-H Club. 19 years old, and this is my last year being able to show for youth in FFA. But I'm looking forward to my future in college and just keeping my cows as my big pets. And thanks to my brother Tyler for being my milkman and his wife Brandy for being my Oompa Loompa, and my dad Danny for holding the poo pan. Madison Umberger. Next is LFL. Using train tracks to illustrate the dairy farmer's journey. A dairy farmer's journey is like the path of a train traveling along its tracks. Just as train tracks provide a crucial foundation for trains to run smoothly, the core practices of dairy farming establish the groundwork for success. Well-maintained tracks ensure that trains move efficiently, while a farmer's commitment to caring for livestock, maintaining equipment, and managing resources set the stage for productive operations. The solid base of effective practices in dairy farming mirrors the stability that tracks provide for trains, highlighting the importance of a reliable foundation in achieving success. Train tracks, despite their importance, face numerous challenges such as weather damage, wear, and obstacles that require regular maintenance and repair. Similarly, dairy farmers encounter their own set of challenges, including fluctuating milk prices, diseases affecting their cows, and unpredictable weather conditions. Just as rail maintenance is essential to keep trains running smoothly, farmers must address these issues with proactive management, veterinary care, and adaptive strategies to ensure the continued success of their operations. The design of train tracks, including curves, inclines, and signaling systems, dictates a train's speed and timing essential for reaching the destination on schedule. In dairy farming, timing is equally critical. Farmers must balance milking schedules, feeding routines, and production cycles to ensure consistent and timely delivery of dairy products. Effective time management and adherence to schedules are crucial for both trains and dairy farms, emphasizing the importance of pacing in achieving operational goals. Well-maintained train tracks facilitate a smooth journey, while neglected tracks can lead to delays and derailments. In dairy farming, smooth operations lead to steady production and successful market presence. However, setbacks such as equipment failures, financial issues, or market fluctuations can disrupt this flow. Just as train tracks require regular inspections to prevent problems, dairy farmers must be diligent and adaptable to manage and overcome these setbacks, maintaining a steady course despite challenges. Train tracks extend to various destinations representing growth and new opportunities. Trains traveling along these tracks connect communities and open new markets. Similarly, dairy farmers strive to reach new milestones whether by expanding their product lines, entering new markets, or improving farm practices. Each new destination signifies progress and growth, driven by the farmer's ability to navigate their journey effectively and adapt to evolving circumstances. Train tracks serve as vital conduits for trade and interaction, linking different communities, facilitating the movement of goods and people. In a similar vein, dairy farms play a crucial role in their communities by providing fresh, nutritious products and supporting local economies. Farmers often engage with their communities through farmers markets, educational programs, and local events, connecting their farm to the broader community, much like train tracks connect different regions. By using train tracks as a metaphor, dairy farmers can effectively illustrate their journey, emphasizing the importance of a solid foundation, the need to navigate challenges, the significance of timing and pacing, and the pursuit of growth and community impact. This analogy not only conveys the complexities and rewards of dairy farming, but also connects the farmer's experiences with a tangible and relatable concept. Thank you, Ella. Yeah, we got one more, just to make a turn. Just make a turn right here.
Make a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. We have one more. And our final contestant in the senior division is Dolly Carton with Dana Frank. Howdy. It's your favorite rhinestone cowgirl, Dolly Carton. Here I am at the Great Frederick Fair in my good old show whites to tell y'all a thing or two about dairy cattle. Tonight, I'm accompanied by a dear friend who I go way back with. She's got a smile like a breath of spring, most likely from all the grass she eats. You guessed it, it's Jolene. As you can see, this beautiful bovine has certainly got some natural beauty secrets hidden in her back pocket. Now, I remember the first time I met Jolene, I'd say it was probably back in '73. Saw her across the show ring and just had to ask, your beauty is beyond compare with your flaming locks of auburn hair. How, oh how do you do it, Miss Jolene? She was quick to laugh and just as quick to tell me all about how dairy products go hand in hand with beauty inside and out. At first, she explained how fermented dairy products like kefir or yogurt are filled to the brim with probiotics, which are fantastic for gut health, assisting digestion as well as the immune system. As we all know, milk is great for building muscle, strong bones, as well as nails. I mean, how do y'all think I got my nails so healthy and strong that they're considered an instrument? But what I didn't know was the amount of protein in a serving of milk is the same, if not more, than most protein bars or powders. Once Jolene covered all the inner beauty advantages of dairy products, she keyed me into all of milk's other outer benefits. Between the lactic acids, B12, and anti-inflammatory properties, milk is the remedy for an even skin tone and glowing complexion. Finally, I learned her secret to what she called the fountain of youth, and it may be more attainable than you'd think. It's milk. Shocked? I bet. This is because drinking milk supports the production of collagen in the body. For those who don't know, collagen is a type of protein naturally produced by the body, making up a third of your body's protein. It helps promote healthy joints, skin elasticity, and even healing injuries. However, as you age, your body slowly stops producing collagen and begins to lose around 1% of what's left each year. This is what ages your skin due to the loss of elasticity. And to think, I said, there is no such thing as natural beauty. Don't fret though, just keep up with your 3-a-day dairy and you'll age like fine Gouda instead of milk sat out in the sun. I'm so glad to see so many people at the Great Frederick Fair tonight, excited to have some fun and maybe learn something about agriculture along the way. While I'm here at the fair, I enjoy spending my time watching the dairy shows and admiring the beautiful show cows. there's actually a lot more work that goes into preparing a dairy cow or heifer from when they leave the farm to when they walk into the show ring than you might think. When they get off the trailer at the fairgrounds, they get a thorough bath and are washed every morning they're at the fair. They get a nice short haircut while they're here, as well as a sort of a mohawk along their back to make it appear nice and level. Show days are when the magic really happens. They get their tails teased to high heavens and they're sprayed with show shine to highlight their best features. Nobody knows this tedious preparation better than the showmen in the dairy barns this week. Whether they're youth or open class, I hold such a high admiration for these exhibitors. They can only be described as the most dedicated, hardworking people you'll ever meet. So, when you see a dairy exhibitor around the fairgrounds wearing manure-stained whites or PJs at 3 p.m., don't pay them any mind. Just think of all the nitty-gritty jobs they take on 9 to 5 and after hours while on the farm and at the fair. Now, I'd say that's enough chirping for me for one night, because this backwoods Barbie is ready to hit the fair. Can we have all our first place winners on deck? All right, results for our final class. In third place is our Train Tracks LFL. Second goes to Madison Umberger and Buttercup. So our winner is Dolly Carton. Now we're ready for selection of our overall champion. We need Santa Claus. Here's, yep. And then we have Everly Centel. Well, here comes Santa first. Then our Enchanted Dairy Farm. Our junior winner, which is our race car driver, Kinsey Ballas. And Captain Emma and Notorious. And finally, we have Dolly Carton, right? And for our judges, we will need an overall champion and a reserve champion. So first and second from our class winners. From our class winners. Again, thank you to Tessa Pollock and Paige Riggs for helping us out this evening with our contest, distributing prizes and kind of mentoring our animals and kids in the ring. We appreciate your help. And thank our video providers tonight. Hopefully we're getting some streaming at home, and I think it'll probably be available on YouTube to pull up at a later date if you'd like to look. Tell everybody at the office on Monday, draw it up on YouTube, but don't let the boss know.
Yep. Hopefully you can understand my writing. I'm sure you can. You don't have any questions, do you?
I don't. All right, our reserve champion is Darian Disney. Darian Disney. And our supreme champion is Santa Claus. Congratulations to all our contestants. And we have some gifts for our judges if you would stop by the table before you go. Thank you very much for your time this evening. We'd like to get a picture. Can we get all of our winners down here in the studio, side by side? If you want to get in the picture, you can. If you don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you. If we have time to get a side-by-side picture of everyone, that would be great. And again, we thank the fair for providing a cash award for every contestant in the contest this evening.